So, Justin, you've had a full summer here at Central as an intern. So, what would you say for those that might want to intern here at Central one day?
Well, I think that people have an idea that working at Central is like the ideal work environment just because you have your own office and God's your boss and all that. But really, there's a lot that happens behind the scenes. Or should I say that you would be surprised what happens behind the scenes? Or maybe I should say that you'd be surprised anything happens behind the scenes? When you start working in an office with people, you realize that at church you're only seeing the tip of the iceberg with them. And when you're working in an office just day to day, grinding it out alongside of them, a lot of those just odd things start to really take shape in front of you. For instance, Evelyn, we all know that she has a great sense of humor, and we know that that can be a lot of fun. But when you're working with her, she also gets really pranky. Do I need to change that differently?
Oh, sure.
And that's surprisingly not a lot of fun. Or Brian, you know that he's a great musician, but I don't know. It just runs so much deeper than that. Or Jonathan. I mean, sitting in church, you always hear him call the congregation beautiful people, and that's just kind of one of Jonathan's things, but it's so much more intense when you're working with him. But I mean, now we're accountability partners, so it's okay. Jerry, I don't see Jerry very much. I checked his schedule, and I guess he has kind of just this bi-weekly appointment at the country club with the Green family. I haven't met them personally, but I'm sure they're really nice. And then Matt Dumas, he is a hardworking man. I've tried to reach him several times and his door is just always closed. I imagine he's just in there just studying the Bible really hard and making sure that he has just deep theological sermons for us every single Sunday, and I like that about him. Ricky's kind of the same way. His door is always closed. And I hear that he just works really hard, and that's great. That's awesome. It encourages me. Scott Sturdivant has just been a staple at Central. We all know that. He's kind of gotten into office designing, and it looks great, but his method is a little intrusive. I mean, I don't want to bag on the guy, you know, and I don't want to disrupt his creative process, but I think he could be a little bit more self-aware. I don't know, would I do it again? Maybe. I think that it would require God to really just open that door in front of me, and then I think I would walk through it again. I mean, maybe I would kind of check the handle of a few other doors just to be sure. And then, you know, if they didn't open and the internship didn't close, then I guess I would have to do the internship again.